Previously on Maybe the Chosen Ones. After Udon was surprised and attacked by the shape-shifting fiend, the others rallied to her side to help her defeat the fiery foe, who then vanished into flame.
In the aftermath of the attack, the party and Grimble found a dead Pavel, who they tried and sadly failed to revive with the help of a dwarf cleric.
The next morning, the party laid Pavel to rest and mourned with their allies at Fort Haven.
With renewed vigor, they flew west on hippogriffs to the capital city of Kofar in the Desert Realm of Deshret, as Finnegan heard some strange whispers in his head.
Heading straight for the Coliseum, where Gregor fought for many years and reigned as champion, the party announced themselves as Gregor challenged the current champion, Bowman, and quickly defeated him, while sparing his life.
After his victory, the party encountered a humanoid in the ring who suddenly transformed into Akhet, the Ancient Brass Dragon and Guardian of Sand.
As a note, in this current episode, Dawson was absent for this recording session, but Gregor is still present in the party. The Call of Or, Heart of Tannin. The world of Tannin is home to 12 realms, protected and ruled by the Dragon Guardians. For centuries, it has been ravaged by the ever-growing shroud of darkness. Just when it seems that all hope is lost, 4 heroes destined to save the world answer the celestial calling of light set before them.
Gregor McConnor, the fierce half-elf fighter.
Udon Jadon, the spirited human bard.
Finnegan Stumblebatch, the quick-witted and wizardly gnome.
Dryodalis, the loyal Eladrin paladin.
What lies ahead on this epic adventure for these heroes? Who are, maybe, the chosen ones. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, yeah. Of course, Gregor gets a nat 20. Gregor is 24.
Okay. Yours, Megan?
15.
May I?
Also 15.
Oh, you have a higher dex, so you're
Aha.
first.
Okay. And
I got a 5. Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna use a luck point.
okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna use my inspiration because I keep not using my inspiration.
16. Then we've got Bowman just kind of
Laying there on the floor.
Gregor just regained his belts. I think he has the belts, right?
He gave one to each of us.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So he doesn't even have any because there's 3 of us.
And
And
said
there was
something about the power of friendship.
yeah.
So
He's first, so I'm assuming he would literally just charge because that's a Gregor thing to do.
and we
Alright.
see where
The scale.
the scale is.
Yeah, we saw it around its neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the
What's
plan?
chain
We
around his
grab the
neck.
scale, we run.
Huh?
It was on like a
We can't take the scale out,
chain.
Yeah.
right?
It was like
Probably could.
in
I mean-
something.
The scale is like in I don't know, like a little metal gold frame at the end of this chain that's tightly wrapped around his neck.
I just love how we're indiscriminately killing dark creatures except for the warlords.
Except for the
Well, here's the thing: the dragons were around. Well,
they live longer than
because the dragons were around before the dark creatures,
That's how it works.
and then they were corrupted, and dark creatures were spawned. Anyway, is Gregor first or is the
Gregor is first.
Oh, good. Okay.
Here we go!
Well, I don't really want him to die. Well, he could go to the scale like this. How sturdy does this chain look?
The chain
Yeah.
around his neck is not terribly thick because if you remember, it was around him in his human form.
True.
Mm-hmm.
It was just loose on
Yeah,
him in
yeah.
his
So it might
human
be like
form.
a chicken player's chain.
Wow.
Wow.
God, guys, there's a price sticker on it.
So
Embarrassing.
tacky.
Can he just like attack the dragon in the neck and just like conveniently hit the
You
thing?
can
on the-
conveniently roll to attack. See what happens.
No.
Is he aiming for the chain?
Okay.
I think that's priority number 1.
Yeah, he'll feel it out. He'll see how it
Okay.
goes. So he's 27 to hit.
That does miss the chain.
The 27.
What?
Do we see a clasp anywhere?
He's gonna do his other 2 attacks at his.
It does hit its neck.
Oh, so he does do
Yeah.
damage.
Just
Okay.
doesn't get the chain.
Oh.
Oh, then keep doing that.
He's also a bonus action animated shield. Do you want cold and magical slashing separated?
Nope.
9 damage. And then second hit.
Okay.
He's gonna try for the oops, that's not great. 14 to hit.
That misses.
17 to hit.
That misses.
Oh my gosh, you guys. That's all he can really do right now.
Okay.
That's Gregor's turn.
All right. Next up is Udon. Indeed.
I'm gonna dimension door onto
Yeah!
the chain is.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's my action. So for my bonus action, I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to I'll give it to Gregor.
Finnegan, take your time.
I would like to cast Magic Missile on
Okay.
the chain.
Nice, that won't miss.
Yep, that will not miss.
Hey!
That's smart.
Are you able to cast it close to me so
Yeah,
like
so-
I can keep
Yep.
Do
chipping
you want to
away at
move
that
to get a
spot?
better vantage point?
Yes, specifically what I would like to do
Okay.
is use my sorcery points to quicken Magic Missile.
Nice.
So that I can do that on my bonus action. It's 12 damage.
Where did you aim the missiles?
I'll aim it at the spot on the back of the dragon's neck where Udon landed next to.
So you cast magic missile. The chain doesn't break. From what you see.
Okay.
Udon, you see where these where these bolts or these missiles hit. You see a significant weakening.
Smash it with a hammer!
So Finn feels like a failure.
No!
Udon, you can tell that it actually was a very good
You
plan.
just from like up on the top you see like
It's working!
Action then and
Yes.
cast Firebolt.
Okay.
Okay.
At
I'm gonna try the same place.
it's gonna have half cover
Okay.
unless you are able to fly or something.
Does that add to the AC or do I roll disadvantage?
It adds to the AC.
Okay.
It adds to the AC. It adds 5 to the AC.
Well, no, that's 3/4 covers. Half cover, I think, is +3.
Okay.
Okay. So I sink to my knees and say, I'm a failure! I might as well cast a fire spell on a dragon! And that's
Oh yeah, it is fire.
23 to hit.
It did miss.
No!
Are you serious? What'd
The
you roll?
23.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, the chain.
The dragon used one of his legendary actions.
Oops.
And he's gonna swipe out with his tail. He's gonna spin around really quick.
Okay.
Udon, make a dex save.
oh no. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna use a luck point. 14.
As this dragon, as this massive body spins beneath you, you're able to grab onto one of his spikes and just barely hold on as he spins his body and he whips his tail at Finnegan.
Can you imagine getting hit with
I'm
that?
paralyzed by memory of a mechanical ride dragon at a carnival I went to.
The dragon
Oh,
crit
pretty.
fails, and he ends up doing this he does a full 360 turn. Instead of hitting you guys, his tail haphazardly wipes out
missed
like
you?
14 audience members and kills them all.
Oh. I mean, the first 3 rows may die.
Miss
So.
me with this
Nicole,
pancake butt.
we have an audience for this fight too.
Now you
Well,
have
we
tons
have
of
14 less members now.
Wow.
While that distraction is happening, Bowman stands up and starts hobbling towards a door.
Coward!
He's not the champion anymore.
He could reclaim it.
All right.
Greater than he ever dreamed.
Megan,
It is me.
it's turn.
Also, how does the crowd look about this fight? How are they feeling? Are
This
they
is
like,
this is one of the first times that the dragons ever entered the Coliseum. They're pretty freaking stoked.
they're freaking out? Yeah.
It's a good year to have season tickets.
I'm gonna fly up to his head. Well, the chain's almost gone, right?
You don't know.
Well, I just flew up there.
Roll a perception check.
Okay, I'm pretty good at those. Natural 20. Why did I?
You see the chains.
Do I see how with that natural 20 perception? Do I see like how damaged, how much HP available?
With that, you see it.
I
I
mean,
see the health bar.
you see a crack
Okay.
forming in one of the links.
Okay. I'm gonna attack it. No, 29 to hit.
Nice.
Hey!
You got a nat 20?
I got a 19 plus 10, so 29 to hit. Actually,
Does it hit the chain though? I can use my favored by the gods. Well, it just adds a 2d4, which is 6, so it's 35.
Yeah.
And roll damage.
Fire, radiant, magical slashing. So on the chain, 25 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
As your blade meets this cracked chain link, there's a bit of an explosion of magical energy. Something like this, whatever was whatever enchantment was keeping this chain together,
Yeah.
evaporated. Magical shards of chain shoot up into the air. Both of you make dex saves. Both of you.
Oh my gosh. I mean, she would be in my aura.
Okay.
Oh, nice. You can add 4. Oh, that's really, it's 10. 18.
You take 15 magical piercing damage as these enchanted shards smack into you.
Also, since this is still my turn, I'm going to tell Shy to fly away. Did that destroy the chain?
Yes. So you take that damage.
Yeah.
You Udon dodge out of the way very successfully, and the chain falls, unclasps, and the dragon scale falls to the ground.
Can I cast Featherfall to make it to slow its descent?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hopefully, dry or someone. Hopefully, one of us can catch it.
It's slowly, still pretty quickly falling.
It's pretty close to the ground, though. It's only 10 feet from the ground. Isn't it 60 feet per round?
It just falls soft enough that it doesn't get damage when it hits the ground.
I'm going to then, this might anchor the dragon, but I'm going to try to hit him in the eye.
The dragon's already angry.
You're right.
In fact, he's like, whoa, where's my thing?
Yeah, I'm going to hit him in the eye. Hit him in the eye. Okay, it's a 22 to hit.
That
Nice. I assume I should differentiate these just in case? 5 fire,
yeah.
8 radiant,
Okay.
and 16 magical slashing.
Okay.
And I make my club bellow! Stab in the eye.
Alright. Sick.
Guess that's my turn.
That's your turn?
A dragon with an eye patch?
Yeah, an ancient dragon with an eye patch.
Oh.
That's pretty BA.
That is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
The dragon.
Or he could just literally have an empty eye socket. That's also really scary.
That's where I keep my snacks.
But it doesn't make me think of dragon pirates, which is a bit of a con.
The dragon
Oh no.
beats its wings.
No!
It affects all of you.
What do we roll?
Alright.
Well,
He
He
could
beats its wings.
flies away with his
Everyone make
bye, I guess.
everyone make a dex save, please.
You're in my aura.
Okay.
I'm gonna use inspiration.
Okay.
On that one. 17. 25.
I suppose a 14 passes.
Who knows?
Gregor got 20 unnatural.
Udon, you're in this perfect position, centered on its back, where nothing happens to you.
Oh!
And he can't scratch.
The shoulders are moving, but you're like goodwill.
Josh, does that pacify him?
Everyone else.
His legs. So Gregor failed with a 20.
Yes. 16 bludgeoning
Oh,
damage
yeah.
and is not prone.
Oh.
Is the scale moved at all by this?
Oh.
Actually, yes.
Okay.
I didn't even think about that. It is launched about 60 feet.
60?
Yeah.
Oh crap.
Okay, yeah.
You're knocked prone as well.
So I fall.
You fall.
Decidedly.
You take an additional 5 bludgeoning damage from falling.
Ouch. So it was 5 plus the 16.
Yes.
How we're doing okay, guys. I feel good about this.
We got him on the ropes.
The dragon
Oh.
No.
flies up
No, we don't.
40 feet.
Udon!
And it is now the dragon's turn. To the folks below him, a
Wow.
stream of fire
Oh, so all of us?
hits goes for all 3 of you.
I think you're in my aura though.
Dexterity saving throw.
I got a 22. He got a 23.
Nat 20!
Halved, you all take 25 fire damage.
Gregor takes half of that because he's got frostbrand.
Well, ain't that
So
special?
how much was the half?
25.
So he takes 12.
Yeah. He then uses his movement, being 40 feet in
Yeah.
the air, to fly and land by the ring. Or by the
Oh
scale.
no! Oh crap. Does he pick it up or?
No. He's just,
Okay,
he's
so
just
maybe-
guarding it.
Is he stepping on it?
Yes.
We can just
chop off his claws, right?
That's all it takes.
It's like a game of keep away.
How big is the scale again?
Well, the scale's like, I mean, it's a dragon scale. The one like dry is like this big maybe,
Okay.
but it's in a thing. So is that?
I'd
a
say
fair
it's like it's like a.
probably completely under his.
It is
thing.
totally under his foot. It's not like a massive scale.
Is it hidden from view?
Not entirely, no.
Okay.
It's like a cage
so
of
I could
claws
just be
over it.
like, beep.
So he isn't.
You could try.
He's
Okay,
not exerting
okay.
pressure on it.
No.
Ooh. Okay.
So that was his turn. So it's Gregor now.
Yep.
Gregor, does the Black Widow leap up?
Yeah.
5 feet.
Whoa.
Okay. Whoa, I'm impressed.
He has the charger feet, so he's gonna run up and just make a bonus action hit. 23 to hit his feet, his hand, his claw.
It hits his foot hand claw.
Okay, he's doing his frost brand. He's doing his, it's 14 because of his charger attack.
Nice.
Hey.
Yes.
Alrighty.
He's done. That's Gregor's turn.
Okay. It is now Udon's turn.
Oh well, he's on the ground.
Before you do anything, I forgot his legendary actions.
I was wondering when you were gonna start doing that, but I was
Yeah.
also not gonna say anything. Dragon is just like, I don't need
He's
to
like,
tell
he's
you guys,
chill.
This is like so easy. I'm gonna kill you guys so quick.
You guys haven't done much to him. I'm
This
gonna
has
be
been
honest.
so
Yeah,
easy.
we've
This
like
is gonna be a
probably done
legendary battle. Oh
We-
crap! I forgot.
We haven't been attacking him necessarily.
Yeah, we
Is
haven't
there
even been trying.
anyone?
Can we tell him
There's
that?
Gregor
Yeah,
and Udon.
he should know.
He is gonna wing attack because he wants to get
Udon off of him.
off of him. So
Rude.
so both Udon
And then Gregor.
and Gregor need to make dex save.
I could use your bardic inspiration.
Yeah, do it.
So right now he's at a 15. 17 now. Darn it!
Okay.
I'm rolling like garbage.
You both take
Maybe you should pray over it.
13 bludgeoning damage and are
Maybe
knocked
you should pray about
prone.
that and come back to me.
So Udon, you fall 30 feet off of him,
Well, how much
With
was
a 21.
or 20. You fall 20 feet. Yeah.
Was that a fail?
Yeah.
Oh.
I fall 20 feet like here.
Yep. And so
Gregor failed too, yeah.
yeah. So Gregor takes 13 damage. Udon takes.
Wait.
You take 19 in total.
Okay.
He's flying up, and he has the scale pinched between
Of
two
course he does.
claws, 40 feet up.
It's like, it literally is a game of keep away. With an ancient
right
dragon.
there.
Come
With an
on.
ancient-
Matt, it's your turn.
Crap.
Wait, Udon didn't go yet, remember? Because you were doing legendary action.
Don't go
Yeah.
before me.
Now it's her turn.
It did fly away from you though, so I will allow a disadvantaged opportunity
They have
attack.
prone.
I did not hit.
And
So it's like in his
Claw.
claw.
Yep. Pinched between two.
Shattered.
Has, that's a good idea.
Because it would inanimate.
What's the casing made of? Is it glass?
Gold.
Gold.
Ooh.
I cast Shatter. Okay, I'll cast Shatter on his claw with the
So a
scale.
A con save for him.
That's gonna be a 15.
Whoa.
I rolled
Wow.
a 2
It
plus
got it.
13.
Dang.
Basically, my goal is to shatter his hand so he drops.
So, roll damage.
It's thunder damage. It's 3d8.
Roll the thunder damage. Oh wait a minute.
Sorry, their speaker.
He does use one of his legendary resistances and chooses to save.
We'll still take
Half.
half. Half of 15 would be 7.
He takes 7 damage, but no, he doesn't drop his skill.
Did it move a little? Did it shake?
Yeah, it shook. He is shook.
He shook to the core.
Okay, I'm gonna use half my movement to stand.
Oh, and then there's Bowman running away.
He's just still running away.
He's hobbling.
That's what he thinks.
Okay.
Guys, Gregor spared him for like a reason, for a purpose.
So he can fight for us.
Probably not Gregor.
Okay, Matt.
I am gonna cast telekinesis on the scale.
Okay.
Oh!
No chance I am going to win this, but I have to make a strength contest against the dragon.
So this would just be a straight strength roll, right?
Yep. 13.
Okay, yeah. He got like
Okay.
he got like.
Well, but you can still try it again, right? Because it's
I can try it again next round. Yes.
Stand up.
Yes, I'm gonna run
All right, which way?
towards Bowman.
Towards Bowman.
And Megan, that's your turn.
Okay, so he is 40 feet in the air, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Okay. I'm going to, as I'm laying there, I'm going to phase step 30 feet in the air, and then I'm gonna fly up the other 30 and get to his hand.
Okay.
Nice.
Should I attack it or just try to grab it? Like, I think it'd be a strength contest, which I don't think I'm not gonna be able to. But a dragon.
Right.
I think I should try.
Yeah, I think you should attack it.
If I just hit his hand, maybe it'll make him drop it. That's my hope. 28 to hit.
That hits.
And my second attack. That was a 23 hit.
Okay.
Okay, so the first attack, 6 fire,
Okay.
5 radiant, and 17 magical slashing. Does he drop the thing? Or loosen his grip?
You see it shift a little bit, but he is pincering that crap tight.
Okay.
He's gonna
I'm
dent the
gonna
gold.
hit him again. I got a 23.
Okay.
So maybe the second hit. 2 fire,
Okay.
1 radiant,
Right.
and 16 magical slashing, and I'm also gonna throw a divine smite in there.
Okay.
Just to give a little extra oof.
Okay.
Oomph.
Oof, oof, oof. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just do I'll do a second level divine smite. So I get 3d8.
Okay.
9 radiant extra on
Okay.
top of that.
With that extra damage that you did at
With
the
the
end,
oomph?
Yes.
you got him to the point that I was going to allow being the dropping the scale. So he does drop the scale and it falls 40 feet, but it is on the ground right near Gregor.
Oh! Gregor's like,
Now it shall
Looks
bury
over
it
at
for
it.
generations.
That's my turn.
The dragon uses its frightful presence.
Oh.
So, everyone, each creature of the dragon's choice that is within 120 feet. So,
Oh, yeah.
everyone.
I can't,
Wisdom saving throw.
I can't be frightened, but I'll roll for Gregor.
What'd you get?
25.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
17.
Finnegan and Drya
Yeah.
are not afraid.
Okay. Udon's afraid?
Udon is afraid. Gregor is afraid. So yeah, you guys are afraid.
Yeah.
And the dragon is going to make his melee attacks against Drya.
Yep. I saw that.
Because you're the only one at the same height as him.
That's valid. That's valid.
So he's
I'll
gonna
be the
reach out.
distraction.
He's
Hey, look
gonna
at me. Here I am.
Don't forget about your skin.
first attack against Drya is going to be a 19.
Misses!
Alright.
Whoa, if I have a dragon, you guys, this is redemption from last time. Yeah, I'm surviving.
Then he swipes out at you with his
Yeah.
claws.
Okay.
29.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Uh-huh.
That claw attack is going to be a 15 slashing damage. And then his tail whips
Wait,
out
wait.
at you.
Yeah.
Whoosh, with a nat 20.
No!
24 bludgeoning damage.
I'm at 34.
Alright.
I'm just getting
And,
beat in the air. Oh.
and that is his turn.
If we teleport, bring Shy. She's maybe in the audience.
Yes. Make sure Shy gets here. Train's leaving.
We'll say she's invisible.
Yeah.
And she's just like on the wall. Or in
He's
reverse.
actually going to fly
Oh, look, that's-
away from you.
He is?
Yep.
Opportunity attack.
Yep.
Oh,
And he's going to fly over.
Wait,
But still staying 40 feet up.
He's still flying, huh?
Yep.
So my opportunity attack, a 19 to hit.
That misses.
Okay.
No, it is Gregor's turn.
Yeah, we would. Gregor is frightened. To me. All right. He grabs the scale. Okay. He's doing the football din and the final countdown.
What are you whistling?
Isn't that the.
Runs over to you. Gives you the thing. Yeah, he's gonna hold
Do
a
anything to protect.
distracting strike hit for when the dragon gets within melee.
Okay.
That's okay. He can roll on his frighten, right? I think it's each turn. Ooh, no, not gonna make it. It's like a 14.
Okay.
That's his turn.
That's a failure.
Bowman, is Bowman gone by now?
Bowman's gone.
No! I
So there's a door there. Coliseum.
There's like a tunnel, right?
Yeah, it's one of the
Are
doors
there
like
other
down into the
tunnels?
under. Yeah.
Are they closed off right now?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Udon. Is
In
Sim
terms
at the fort?
Yeah, she's not.
A fort.
I need a new sim. That's why she's
That's
in this
I
situation.
lost my
she's
clone,
the old
guys.
model.
Yeah.
She doesn't have anything
Sad.
anymore.
She's nothing else left to
to
do.
offer.
I think just try to get to each other. If you can just
I have
do
an
something
idea.
to it. Dude, if you do
I should
autos,
do
they
au-
can't
that's
move.
what I was just
Oh,
thinking.
yeah.
We'll
Okay.
do autos. Yes, he'll still be able to get us with like breath
But
weapon.
he can't
Yeah.
move. But
And
that's
it's-
a really good idea.
And it's not a save, so we can't, like.
He's taking
Yeah.
action to stop it.
I'm gonna cast autos.
Okay. And he starts dancing.
A dragon dancing! Is the crowd loving it? It was your action. I assume you're not moving anywhere.
He's
Oh,
in
so
the
he's
air.
flying. Oh!
That's maybe great.
That is
I
great.
forgot. Oh wait, so we can approach each other. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, these two just can't get closer because they're frightened.
So there's literally nothing that he can do right now for a legendary action.
Whoa.
Am I distracted by how cool it looks to see him dancing in the air?
I'm pretty sure
yeah.
the only way he can get us is a breath weapon.
Yes.
Right now.
You know what I'm picturing what he looks like is the
Skip my-
Skyrim dragon.
Yeah.
We kill them and they're just
Yeah,
like.
and it's like,
Yeah.
Alright, Finnegan.
So I'm gonna get 30 feet closer to Udon and Gregor, and cast Scatter and place us in the stands.
Oh, so it doesn't get me?
Yeah, you have to be within 30 feet for me to grab at you.
Alright, you guys successfully make it into the laps of some people watching.
Within range of Drya.
Oh, within 60 feet of me?
Yes.
That would be nice. I don't know if that's.
You're like in the aisles, standing on top of people who have been watching this fight.
I grab the snacks out of somebody's lap.
hey, what's up? How's it going? I like your hat.
Eat some. Yep.
Does anybody have merch?
Well, so
Like
snack you
that.
grab is a
Gregor's
very
number
size
one.
pickle.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm just like, you guys might want to run. He might breath weapon over here.
That's.
Actually, yeah, they this particular group is wearing shirts with portraits of the nude statue on them, and
we all have to get one.
We have to.
and then one of the women there is wearing earrings that are the 3 belts.
Oh my word.
Should I?
am going. Can I say something to one of them?
Yes.
I want to like put on the scariest face as we appear there, and like get all up in their face, and I want to say, I need a piece of merch now.
Okay, I want you to roll a intimidation.
18. It's way better than this warrants.
Yeah. There's a big, sweaty dude
Ew.
wearing
Oh, no.
an XL shirt.
Ah.
He's just like, oh god. He takes it
Oh.
off and he plops it on you.
I take a big huff and I go, it's perfect.
Jeez. It's
Okay.
gonna be like a blanket for you.
Yep.
You have it.
That was.
I have a brand new hammock.
Yuck. That was Finn.
Yep.
Is it me now?
It is you now.
I'm going to just fly over there. Yeah, everyone's in my aura, and that's my turn.
Okay.
I make my cloak billow into some audience member's face.
Okay, so he succeeds in his autos is over. He saved and he flies 80 feet over you.
And I start saying, I guess legendary means something different now.
I mean, wind gusts. You literally see the gusts of wind shoot from behind him.
Where would we like to go?
Oh, he's
Because
right
as
above
far as as it's approaching us.
So, where do you want to go?
Because as far as item focuses
That you have.
to get us there 100% safely, we don't really have anything from this area
No.
except for Mr. Plus Size and his merch.
Would that just put us back in
The gift shop?
city?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, does that mean anywhere?
Except,
We'd be
yeah.
downstairs
Except
in the
for,
gift
except
shop.
for Mr. Big and Tall's here.
Or there's bug jerky from the chasm.
Dry now. We ate that so fast.
I want a thing.
it's
Oh my god!
I have 1
Mold.
day's worth of bug
Are
jerky.
you serious?
It is a moldy.
From
Yes!
months ago.
Yeah!
Oh,
All
back
right.
to the bug jerky!
Yeah!
Does jerky stay good? No!
Yes!
I mean, yeah.
It
It's
is
a dry. Dry meat.
it is
dry
no
meat.
longer edible.
Oh,
It is
probably
no longer
hard as a
edible,
raw
but
stale, but it's an item.
it works.
We're not trying to eat it, y'all.
The bug jerky makes a comeback.
Yes!
Whoa, invested an ancient dragon with the bug jerky. With the bug jerky.
Wow.
Do you touch us and? Oh well,
It's
Shy.
my turn, yeah.
Shy's gonna. She's been slithering.
Mosey on over.
He's Gregor now.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's Gregor. He's got
Here we go.
ambient shield going. He's he can't really do anything.
Hold an action if attacked.
Yeah. He's gonna.
Oh, like dodge.
Huh?
I've never used
Dodge
a
action? Yeah, he'll take the dodge action. Why not?
Okay.
I
Okay.
mean,
Udon.
intelligent are ancient dragons. Oh,
Roll.
an intelligent.
Roll a nature check.
I mean, this
Oh.
guy's a wrestling fan. Dozens in a boxing.
17.
They have the same level of intelligence as your average adventurer.
Whoa. Well, it isn't always that high. Of an average adventurer.
I'm not. I have a 10, so is that average?
What? Sorry, that was so rude.
Wow.
You know what the hell? I'll go.
Okay, it's my lowest stat.
I
Okay.
cast Phantasmal Force. So basically, I create an illusion. While the target is affected by the spell, the target treats the phantasm as if it were real. I would like to cast another dragon that's larger than him. That flies over.
Wow.
So I want the illusion to fly over and land here. So
Great
he
word.
feels the wind over his back. He feels it land behind him.
Does it take damage if it like breathes on him or something?
Yeah, I'll have it land there and
What's the save he has to make?
what's his name again?
The dragon?
Oh,
Akhet.
Akhet. Yeah.
Okay, so this dragon just says in a very low, commanding voice, Akhet. Breathes, let's say, a stream of acid.
Okay.
I mean, but first of all, if this even does any damage, you'll need to make an intelligence save.
Well, he got a 3 on the dice. So
Right. So he
dummy.
believes it.
he believes it.
And
He
he
turns
takes
around.
2 psychic damage.
Okay. Ow! I have a minor headache, and he turns around.
Cool.
So he thinks it's acid.
He thinks it's an acid dragon. He flies away from you all
Seems really
to
good.
face this dragon, and Matt, it's your turn.
All right.
Duck from the tail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh!
Yep.
Oh, guys!
I duck while using the bug jerky to inscribe the runes on the stands underneath us, and
Shai,
as I
come here.
stand up, I don the Gregor merch shirt, and I say, "We have been the chosen ones," and we're gone.
And a smell of old meat washes over you, and you appear
Wow.
on the edge of the chasm on the other side,
Wow.
where you found the
Wow.
bug jerky.
Okay. Also,
Whoa.
just so you know, Phantasmal Force is concentration up to 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
So, will it last 1 minute even though I'm gone? If I'm still concentrating on it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I
so
think it
probably-
still lasts.
Yeah.
It'll last a minute.
So
It
he
does?
fights a
Yeah.
dragon for a minute after you guys are gone.
And the audience is like, what's he doing?
Yeah, he's just wrestling with nothing in the middle of the Coliseum.
You guys, we did it. We survived an ancient dragon and we got the scale. We didn't die and we didn't kill him.
Right? Only 14 fatalities.
Only
Yeah.
those people. We should go back and
Oh, okay. I mean, I can probably cast this in 6 hours.
I could lay them to rest.
I'm sure their families would love a random stranger who's responsible for their death to come to their funeral.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they probably
Which
know some
you are
people.
not responsible for their death. It would
Right.
be that ancient dragon who's supposed to protect his people but never does.
Right?
Maybe
So
the
that's on him.
Yeah, right.
You're not
But-
responsible for him attacking us.
I'm just saying.
You know,
People are a lot.
the front seats at the Coliseum look kind of stained red, so maybe people in the front rows get like hurt a lot.
Cheaper
from,
seats.
You know,
But-
but
Yeah, but
weapons
what trade-off?
flying. You know, creatures crawling over.
The faraway seats are the nosebleeds. The up close seats are the everything.
Well, I assume we had kept Gregor's stuff when he had
Yeah.
stripped.
Yeah, because it was all up on the platform,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. I give him his armor to put back on.
And he dons it.
Yeah.
Um,
And we have these belts.
as you guys land
Uh-huh.
back on the other side of the chasm, and everything is just suddenly silent. I mean, you guys are suddenly in the plains region again. You go
Right.
from in the middle of a loud, clamoring
Wow, crazy.
Coliseum to the middle of a field, overlooking the edge of a great chasm. Finnegan, you're suddenly aware again of that ceaseless whispering in your head.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Did we end up going south after all?
Well, we went west.
Oh, well that's not the opposite direction of south. Let's just keep this going. What do you guys think?
You want to go west or south?
South. I got a good feeling about south.
I mean, south is just.
Well, it's now drawing. You know, you need to go to the other side of the chasm again, where you just were.
West.
Wait. Let me restate.
Here's the wind.
Wait, the voices are confused.
So,
What do we do now? I mean, we probably can't go back into the city.
probably not the capital. We should probably, cleanse the realm.
Where do we start?
Well, do we know?
Other places that need
We have no leads,
I'm walking.
obviously.
Just towards the
Could ask
chasm.
Yep.
locals about darkness.
That's a good idea.
To look like a village or
Where's like the
something.
closest town?
You
Gregor
guys
has
notice Finnegan
of
wandering
Deshret.
dangerously close to the edge of the chasm.
Do you have a
One
Deshret
foot
map?
in front of the
Gregor. Hey,
other.
Finnegan, what you doing, bud?
I'm following a hunch.
Is that hunch gonna lead you to your death down the cliff?
I don't know. Telekinesis lasts 10 minutes. That'll
I
get me
know-
across there. Nice healing.
Also, cast Featherfall on yourself. If you do plummet to your death, it would just be a long hike back.
All
I can
right.
fly someone across, and
I
she
can-
knows fly. And you know,
Telekinesis
Right.
somebody.
Do we know where along the chasm we are?
we're kind of in the middle.
Um,
And Finn's being drawn west.
So yeah, you're being called basically straight west.
Cool.
So-
Okay, so guys, since we got here, I have been hearing whispers drawing me further into the realm, and I know I have some bad intuition most of the time, but I think this could be where we need to go next.
Honestly, creepy whispers is not the first thing I would personally want to follow.
Oh.
Well, if you're trying to hunt down sinister things and they're advertising their presence, why not just dance the dance a little bit?
And what if it's a trap?
It's a trap.
I think every other temple we've gone into has also been a trap,
You
in a
know,
way.
that's because of Mordom. He keeps trying to, sabotage us. Right?
Well, I mean, the first town is Ramal.
I mean, they're in the same
That's gonna
direction,
be-
this town and then the temple. But
Yeah,
Okay.
they're
So if we go
towards
there, I can figure out if it's getting louder or if we have a ways to go.
Sure, yeah.
we're
Honestly,
incited.
man, it's a little creepy.
I told you about it. I came clean. What's the big deal?
I am glad you told us, Finny, and I don't want you to
yeah.
deal with these creepy whispers alone. I mean, you
You
seem a
just-
little on edge.
You seem a little, I don't know.
Unhinged.
I'm on edge, alright?
We're on the edge of a cliff.
Can't believe you jerky this whole time didn't tell me.
It was moldy. You saw the green.
Some of it could have been
You saw the bud.
There's a core!
It's all over your
It
finger.
takes a while to
Oh, it's very sticky.
It takes a while to seep in.
Finnegan, you ate it anyway.
We were in transit. I didn't think you'd see.
Really glad I didn't keep any of that.
Please get more. We're right here. Jeez, guys.
But we killed all the bugs.
There are more bugs?
I
Where'd
mean,
the bugs go?
well, we killed the bugs in this particular cave.
That's
There are
right.
probably
Because
more.
they were like-
yeah.
You extinctified the
We killed
bugs.
all the bugs.
Wow.
Killed all the bugs.
How far across is the chasm?
It's
Very far.
it's gonna take you about.
No, like if she's dimension dooring, is that? That's 500 feet.
It's way more than 500 feet.
Crap.
This is like, imagine you're standing on the edge of the Grand Canyon, overlooking one of the largest gaps.
I've got 20 minutes of telekinesis that I could spend if we want to just ferry ourselves across.
You can cast fly and I can fly.
Yeah,
and
I
you
can cast fly on myself.
Okay.
We could just collectively carry Gregor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's about 2 miles across.
Okay.
Let's go fast. That's within your.
I'm gonna have to cast it twice, but
Okay.
this should be
Halfway
fine.
through, we see you.
Ah!
I'll carry Gregor.
I'll look after myself.
We can do the thing where we each take one hand of Gregor and just swing it in the air.
I'd love that.
I'm sure you would love that.
Yeah. For 17 minutes.
Just not fair
Or I
fight.
can hold one part of my staff of striking, you can hold the other, and you can kind
Sit on it.
Glider.
of sit on it.
That seems safe.
You cheese it across this canyon.
We do it.
We do that.
Do we bother with that?
Don will serenade you all.
Yeah, travel music.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of travel.
We're going
So
to
yeah, you get
Ramal
over
is
here.
what we're doing.
Are you just, is Finnegan following his voice in his head and you're just following him?
Yeah, he's like our
I think,
compass.
I think the plan I was having was to like get to the town and then I would tell you guys like
Where
if it's safe here.
Yeah.
Sure.
Does it get louder?
So-
or...
It takes a little while of travel before anything noticeable happens. But once you're able to see this town in the distance, Finnegan, the voices in your head, the whispering stops and
there?
drums. Very Jumanji style.
Oh, is this a town or a village in
Yeah.
terms of scale?
Or a city.
Or a
Or a
city?
hamlet.
Or like a bus stop.
Ramal is a village in scale.
Would
It
Gregor
is-
know what kind of village it is?
I see a village in
Um,
the distance.
Are you sure? Is that a population sign?
And
Don't blink.
Gregor makes an offhanded comment like, "Oh yeah, that's Ramal. That's the Snake Town."
Snake Town.
I'm sorry.
I'm
say
sorry.
again?
That sounds amazing.
And remember, you guys are in the middle of a desert.
So it's just a hat. Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
and yeah.
Sweltering. We're probably
yeah,
in
it's-
heat
it's-
stroke.
I'm gonna
Drink some water.
tie the XXL shirt into like
Oh,
a
we
big
need, like,
banner
shade.
above my
Oh,
head
yeah.
to like just cool me off.
Put
All
on
that's
that
there, all the moisture is gone, and it's just a bunch of sweat stains now.
Oh.
Oh, it's more
I
sweat
use-
stain than fabric.
I use my cloak as a just shadow. over
Okay.
me.
I just like go up to Gregor and like hold Frostbrand for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
It's
We all
just-
huddle
It's
around.
just on his like
Yeah.
person,
Yeah.
and I'm just like walking next to him.
He's got it like in his shirt, in the back of his shirt.
Oh,
Just to cool his back.
Oh, you can cast.
That's so
A
gonna
cantrip,
stick.
right?
Yeah, can I just cast Ray of Frost in the
Okay.
air and
Yeah.
just like let
That's
snowflakes
good, that's good.
fall down on us?
Or just casting it like on people's clothing items.
Oh, there we go.
We're all frosty.
Yeah.
Put ice cubes down your back.
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop it.
The midday sun is beating down on you. Just hotter than hot.
Is this an
I
oasis?
definitely have
Like,
my
is
big
this
fire
an illusion of the desert? I feels like we're walking, but we're not getting closer. Like it's just.
We are. We'll
What,
get it.
what you do know looking at this is there is nothing. You know, illusions tend to paint pictures in your head of things that you desire. There is nothing desirable or inviting about this
Okay.
series of structures you're heading towards.
If there's water, it's desirable.
No, you just made it disappear.
How's the whispering?
as
Whispering has stopped.
Great. Did we make it here?
Let me try and Udon. I'm not very good at this, but is this? Do you recognize this beat?
I mean, it's a bee. I mean, like any historical.
Can we use this? Nobody's done this one, right?
In our band?
Make a historical check.
History check.
Historical check.
Historical checker roll.
there's
16?
there's nothing.
I
There's,
don't
no.
Do I recognize it?
So it's ours.
Still recognize this jam?
Yeah.
I'm not much of a drummer, but someone should write that down.
Gregor could be the drummer.
Who drums?
Who has
His
good armor?
sense of-
I'm the one who drums.
I suppose we're kind of tapped, aren't we? We're all kind of low health. We should maybe rest.
So, do we get there?
The town? Village, I mean?
Yeah. So you get here. You get to this village.
Snakes
It's
everywhere.
sandy. There are dunes and hills just everywhere with all these like wooden, very dry wooden huts and shacks everywhere. And as you get closer, the population you see are UNT.
The snake,
Snake
humanoids.
Do I have legs?
They
Walking through
do
this
have
town,
legs.
What?
And arms.
yep,
So they're like lizards.
They're
Oh,
head,
they're
yeah.
humanoid.
Okay.
They're a playable race.
Okay.
They just
Yeah,
have,
I
like-
just thought they would just have a tail instead of legs.
Yeah, I think they have the teeth, the eyes, and like they're scaly, but they have like arms and legs.
Okay.
They're just
like a
men with
snake
the heads
head.
of a snake. As you walk through this town, I mean, you see there's a pretty decent population, like probably around 100 or so. UNT
That's
walking around
nice.
doing things. There is the Venomous Drink Tavern,
Ooh.
the Fighting Pit, the Strangle Mangle.
I don't know where I want to go first.
I can never tell if you're like
Where are you being led?
judging our names or not.
No.
The Fang Store, General Shop, Scaled Smith, and the Slither and Slink stables.
Nice.
We could buy camels or horses.
That's true.
We're rich, right?
And Finnegan, roll just a general intelligence.
Just plus ability, so 24.
Okay. You know that this is also the home to, and it's called an institute, but it's a shack.
Yes.
The Institute of Necromancy.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
And the drums are leading you to the Institute.
We're gonna die here.
Udon, it's so funny you say that.
I can't read these signs. Like the sand has eroded the writing.
You know,
but-
arguably this is the best place to die.
What are we thinking?
I step into the town square and just throw up my arms into a twirl.
Did I get okay? I think this is like getting to it.
I am suffering heat stroke.
Get some water.
We should maybe rest, check out the tavern.
We should rest. Check out the tavern.
Maybe they know where we should go.
Yeah, we could ask some people stuff. Careful of any poison drinks.
Yeah, their menu. Do you think the water's safe?
I don't know.
Why would they mess with their water?
Well, maybe they like the flavor of poison
Maybe it's not poison to them.
or venom. Yeah, maybe. Well,
Snakes drink water.
thanks, random voice in my head.
Okay, so are you going to
We'll go to
the
the
Venom Street
tavern.
Tavern?
Yeah,
let's do it.
We'll
right.
look at casual.
There is a very sleek female Yuan-Ti.
Okay.
And she's just kind of, it's a tavern. I mean, it's this is the most Old West quality tavern you've ever been in. It's got a rickety swinging door, and it's dismal, dark in there. Yeah, there's just not much going on.
We should probably just ask the barkeep if she knows of darkness without asking if she knows about darkness.
First of all, Dryad,
Yeah.
I love your focus.
Right, I know.
love your focus. Let's
why
get
I'm
some
here.
food and water.
Oh my gosh, that's a really good
Finn is
idea.
a mess. Gregor looks disgusting.
Yeah, Gregor's real low.
Ray! And I
27 bar.
I drop down and roll under the revolving door. I'm one with the sand now. This is my home.
can we get some water and some food?
With very sleek, quick movements, this UNC woman just quickly appears next to you. What are you looking for?
Water. and food. Water. Just basic water. Nothing fancy. We're not looking for sparkling
The tap.
or cucumber water. Just whatever water you got.
Water is hard to come by out here.
We can pay for it. We're not
It's
going
going to be 10 gold pieces.
Oh. Are you taking advantage of us because we are tourists here? Insight.
Yes.
That's a 6.
I'm laying out gold
She-
pieces on the bar.
She's taking them as you drop them. No.
Oh, we had more than this, guys.
I put my hand on Finn's money. We'll give you... I think 2 gold pieces is fairly generous for some glasses of water.
Is that what you think?
It is. Come on. We'd love to be here. It'll help your economy having 4 of the most well-known adventurers in the world come to your town. Persuasion?
Can I unfold the Gregor shirt? Give advantage. Oh, never mind.
Nat 20! With plus 15, so 35.
Oh, we get free water. And we're a band.
And we will play in your tavern.
If you can play, I can do 3 gold pieces each.
Each.
It's a deal. Hold out my hand.
She shakes your hand, and
Thank
she
you for
also
your generosity.
she says, "I honestly have no idea who you are."
That's okay. You'll hear eventually.
Word of
Either
your-
from us being dead or from us succeeding in saving the world. We'll see.
And you guys play, and there's the patrons in here. All UNT. There are no other Grace is present here. There's no reason for anyone else to be
The
here.
songs I sing are like the tales of our adventures. Throughout the
Now
world.
they know who we are.
And, I mean, it's rousing. It's great. You have made back 3 gold pieces, 4 copper pieces, and a wad of chewed up gum.
So we paid 12 gold in
Yes.
total. Okay. So we are basically short resting for
Yep.
this like midday lunch snack.
And yeah, I mean, the food here is relatively bland and tasteless. It's unseasoned jerky and water. The drums in your head. It's basically a migraine at this point.
Oh.
Jeez.
You have Mayfin again?
Yeah,
Do you need more water?
probably.
Well, we can't really afford. No, I'm joking.
Thanks for the offer, man.
No. It's. I'm kidding. Does that help? Humor helps, right?
Yeah, I'm really ready to laugh.
I've heard that when someone's having a rough time, make them laugh, right? Yeah, you know.
This has to be a good joke. Yeah.
I'm so good at jokes.
Forcing them to laugh.
Oh.
It's Tyra's word. It's Tyra's kind of
Okay, you know, I thought that was a pretty good joke.
It was. I love that.
Well, you're your own best critic. Sorry, I'm sorry. This is what the desert's doing to us, man.
You have like a calming. Would it help if I played something like along with the beat?
Oh yeah, like
Oh,
a counter
Yeah.
tempo.
You count it. You like.
Your counter charm.
Alright. I'm gonna like minor illusion the sound
Okay.
of the drums.
Okay.
I play something along with it that is like with the beat, but also has like a calming nature to it.
Okay.
Oh, I can play
88.
Song of Rest. So you guys get an extra.
Oh!
Or excuse me, a
It's
D8
like a-
now.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
D2, D8, D10, D10. I go to the barkeep. Hi.
You again.
Yes. It is me. Wait, I never introduced myself. I'm Udon Jadon. We're part of this group. We're a band, actually.
You said that.
Yes. Called Maybe the Chosen Ones.
You sound good.
Thank you. We do our best. But we also run like a side gig of destroying darkness in places. Places that have been overrun by creepy things. Is there anything like that around here or in Deshret?
Desert has always been a treacherous place.
Totally. But anything more specific? Like monsters are kind of our thing.
We have heard tell of two places.
Okay, 2 places.
Though they have no interest to us. The Ancient Archives.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Lost to a sandstorm. I would say perhaps our necromancers would be curious to visit it again. That is an unknown location.
Okay.
No one has been able to find it.
The Ancient Archives.
There is one adventurer who seeks to find it. His name is the Stratius.
The Stratius?
The Stratius.
The Strat.
He is not here now.
Where you go?
I don't know. The Stratius wanders the region, searching for the ancient archives. Though a place of rest, he often finds himself is the Waha Oasis.
Gotcha.
Oasis out there.
Yes. Oasis. And you mentioned this. Sorry, carry on.
I was just going to keep rambling.
You mentioned a second place that.
Yes, this place is of no interest to the Yuan-Ti. The Forsaken Tomb.
Ooh, that was kind of cool.
It's a crypt of the people of Shay, desecrated, located in the base of the Grand Chasm.
Whoa. Okay.
Dangerous place.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Tell me about the necromancers in your town. What's that about?
Necromancy. You know what necromancy is, yes?
Generally.
It is the magical study of death
Yeah.
and the pursuit of resurrection. The fruits of that labor tend to be animation more than life. The school of necromancy, located here in the desert, away from most civilization, is really the only safer place that it could be studied. It's a powerful magic to have over death and the undead.
How many folks are part of the school?
Permanent residents stay around 5. Though there are those that come from around the world to study, it is, in so many circles, forbidden.
Thanks for the info. Is there like somebody in charge over at the necromancy school?
The
Pulls up
Institute of
notes.
Necromancy is run by Ramos. He is our resident dragonborn.
I heard say resident dragon. I was like, we just want to.
And
I
who's
can't
the
today.
is there like an ancestral home here?
Yes, the Steward of Sand, Hota Metsu.
Otametsu.
Metsula. Hota has been the Steward of Sand here for many, many years.
Amazing. Perhaps I will pay her a visit.
We don't get many visitors. Be on your guard. We are a private people.
I understand. I'll be careful and try to respect your wishes.
Enjoy your stay.
Amazing. Watch your back, but enjoy your stay.
I go to my friends. Okay, so here's
Yeah.
the deal. Here's the person who's in charge of the necromancy school.
Uh-huh.
There are about 5 residential necromancers who study there. Who's the leader of them?
That was Ramos.
Ramos.
Ramos
Ramos is the leader of those guys. She mentioned 2 places in the region
Sure.
that were filled with darkness but don't really have too much effect on Ramal specifically. But
Okay.
one is who knows where, right?
Yeah.
The ancient archives. And there's one person specifically who's looking for it, who kind of wanders around, who mostly hangs out in the Waha Oasis. And his name is?
Thestradius.
His name is Thestradius. And then there is the ancestral home, and I might go give her a visit. But the lady at the barkeep was like, "Hey, we're all pretty private here, whatever."
You said there was another darkness?
Oh yes, the Forsaken Tomb, which is much closer to here. I mean, like it's like at the bottom of the chasm.
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
But
Who would've thought?
kind of like south of here at the bottom of the chasm.
That's why twice.
Flew right over it.
Yeah, apparently it has an association with Shay. The town's
Okay.
closer to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, what do you guys want to do? Also, how's your brain?
How's your brain?
Pretty good. I mean, like, still keeping up the rhythm. It's actually, that song's actually, like, stuck in my head now, so I'm pretty amped up.
Okay.
Where is it leading you?
Well, okay, so cards on the table, guys. It's leading me to the necromancy school.
Okay.
So I want to be smart about this.
Yeah.
I can go in and make a getaway if anything. Seems to be leading us all into a trap. Just go by myself,
Okay.
if that's all right.
Do you want us to wait
But
outside?
Sure, if you want, but we could like cover ground at the same time.
Yeah, I
'cause I'm
might go
thinking-
check out the ancestral home if you're gonna
Yeah.
do that. And if you need something, just yell really loudly.
Sure.
How about I go with you? I'll wait outside.
Yeah.
Gregor can go with you. if you
Sure.
need
Because I was
muscle.
thinking, she said that the necromancers are also looking for these archives. I could tell
Yes,
them
the
that
necromancers are looking for the archives.
we're gonna go make an expedition and
Yes.
ask if they have any advice
I'm
or
glad
anything that
you
might be
caught
useful.
As he was eavesdropping on your conversation. It was a small bar.
It's a small bar. It's a small town. Everybody knows everything.
Everyone hears everything. Alright, so me and you go to the necromancy, but I wait outside.
Alright.
Try to look casual.
As you get close. And I mean, so this structure is largely made out of dried wood and sandstone blocks. It looks very Egyptian temple-y. And there are inscriptions in the language of magic and draconic and Yuan-Ti, very sleek and mysterious looking symbols, all pertaining, as you can tell from your studies of magic, to death and the study of it.
Okay.
As you get into the main entrance, that pounding is just like, it feels like the beat is like pushing you down into the sand. I mean, it is crazy. Like right in this foyer, right in this entrance, is the craziest it's been.
Mm-hmm. Are there any people around?
You do see this dragonborn
Okay.
that she referenced.
Is it a brass?
It's brass dragon. Yeah, it's the regional
Yeah.
dragonborn. And he looks, he's wearing black robes, and he looks to you, and it's very hot because he's wearing black robes in the desert.
I am audibly
They
sweating.
stay in the shade.
Yeah, audibly.
For the podcast.
And he turns to you. Traveler.
Do you take in wandering wizards who are looking to learn something new?
We take in all sorts, though not very often do we see new faces. What brings you here, friend?
Well, I'll be totally honest. That's the phase I'm in today. Your institute is calling to me. And I don't mean that in a romantic sense.
Yeah. Smirk forms on his lips, but a serious look forms behind his eyes. And he says, there are many who come to this place of curiosity, but few who feel called to the study of necromancy. I think I know of what you speak, for it was told to me that someone would be called here. There is something here for you, though I know not where it is. And he turns. And you can tell that he looked kind of shaken.
Okay. Is there more to this place than just the room I find myself in? Can I
There is this.
proceed?
Yeah, I mean, there's this main foyer entrance that you're in. Goes in a little ways. There's a kind of a courtyard.
Okay.
It's a very simple structure. It's
Yeah.
one room and then maybe some sleeping quarters.
Okay. Alright, then I'm just going to venture further and see if the sounds in my head are growing in intensity.
Okay. Roll a investigation check.
18.
Okay. You follow this beat in your head to the center of the room, where dead center. There are some bookshelves around you, a desk near you, but right where you're standing, within arm's reach, there is nothing. And you are almost in pain, physical pain, from the intensity of the beating. And this is where it has drawn you to, this point that you're standing on.
Okay. Is there anything different about the floor underneath me?
Nope, the whole floor is just an even sandy color.
Okay.
Is it sand?
Yeah, it's sandstone
It is
floor.
just sand. Okay.
All you know is that you are standing where you are being called to.
Where I ought to be. Trying something. I want to try and cast sending to another person in the ore.
Hey Kale, how's it going?
Yeah, hey, testing a connection. Trying to test my connection to the afterlife right now.
Who are you calling?
I'll try Popple again.
Whoa.
Roll just a straight d20.
Okay. 9.
There's no connection.
Off.
Bad signal there.
Cut off from the ore.
Did you say the ore fitting in?
Yeah, Dry, I got in here. I need more hands on this.
Okay. Why are you standing in the middle of the room?
Because it's where I'm supposed to be, but I'm not smart enough to figure out the puzzle.
Also, Drya, as you enter this
Yeah.
place,
Ah.
it's like a sense of foreboding just washes over you. This whole building is just anti-you.
I could put some light in here. I cast light on my sword. See what it does.
That's kind of
It's
like
raining.
necromancy.
It don't do the opposite. Maybe it will reveal something. You just spit on.
Okay, sure.
You cast light,
Yeah.
and
Shing.
this relatively dark room gets washed
Now
in
we
this
can
bright
see
light.
better.
There we go. Okay.
And the spot on which Finnegan is standing is just this black spot.
I don't mean to alarm you. You're standing on a very peculiar spot. Maybe,
Dig.
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Alter Self
Okay.
and transform, into the feral
Oh.
Finnegan form and start just burrowing.
Okay.
'Cause I-
You don't need to go very far.
Okay.
Maybe 3 feet down. And you find this ebony black stone.
I scoop it up.
As you touch it,
Yeah.
everything in everything in the world outside of your head freezes, and you are
Oh, the song was just about to end. Crap. Dang it.
the beating of the drum dies in an instant, and you are very much in weird mental waterscape of
Yeah.
Stranger Things,
Okay.
Oh, that's
Um,
fun.
and
That
you're
is
just
cool.
there alone in this endless scape of blackness. And there is a hooded figure in front of you, facing away from you.
No, you're not the shapeshifter that's been sneaking up on us, are you? Because this is getting a little desperate.
You hear the laugh of a young woman. No. And she turns. And you see your student from ages past. She is hooded, and her skin is ashen gray. Her eyes have this strange tint of fire. And she walks slowly to you. My dear old teacher, Finnegan, you finally caught up to me. There's only one more stop for you to reach me. Come meet me in and the mist marsh of Pantano. I want to show you all that I've learned about magic. You should be proud. And she fades into mist. And you find yourself back in your feral form in a hole.
I'm like shaking you. Vinny, are you okay? I slap you. Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just need to crawl under a bookshelf for a little bit.
I mean, you just dug a hole.
I know, it's not deep enough.
Oh, what? What's wrong?
Okay. So some chickens are coming home to roost.
We don't have that expression in the ore, but continue.
Okay. So, all the schools we've been to, some of them have been marked or destroyed, or we've kind of been accidentally following someone that I betrayed in quite a big way.
You're a student, right?
Yep. I don't think I should say it. It might invoke her.
Oh. Okay.
Because based on what I just saw, she's better at all of this than me. Has been for quite some time. I thought I could lap her, but that's not gonna happen.
But you have a whole party supporting you.
That's right. You guys can give me a proper burial.
No, we can save you from dying.
She's in the marsh in Pantano.
Oh, we've been there. I mean, we haven't been to that marsh, but we've been to Pantano.
So we're not going there.
Are you sure?
Drya, why would she want to see me? Why would I want to put myself back in the life of someone whose life I ruined?
Well, then you could maybe apologize. And then have closure, you know?
Closure is not going to bring back the people who are dead because of me.
Well...
Closure isn't going to take back the decades that people spent with nothing.
But you can make up for that now.
Not there. I have to do that on this trail we're on.
Right, saving the world.
And then maybe I'll earn a place at someone's table again. But before that, would you invite Mordom to Fort Haven if he promised that he was very, very sorry?
I mean, I don't think you're like, I mean, that comparison. Mordom
The difference is Mordom did those things on purpose.
Well, right, so I mean... I just feel like maybe she's lost and needs help or something. She clearly has some issues, but I mean, don't we all? And we can maybe help her?
I guess, yeah. Whenever I've thought about seeing any of them again, I always thought I would need years of prep time, years to figure out what I'm going to do to get it right. And I know I'm not there yet.
I don't know if any of us knows we're going to be ready for something like that. I mean, I know you all haven't felt ready for saving the world this whole journey, but sometimes you just gotta take a leap of faith and see where it takes you. I mean, if she's headed down a dark path, I think there's still hope for her, but maybe not forever.
Okay. After Deshret.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, once we...
Then maybe.
Okay. Yeah, we'll cleanse Deshret and then, you know, we'll have our internal period. We can... I'm fully on board with going to look for her. We don't have to tell Udan and Gregory yet. I mean, we can, if you want, it's up to you, but...
No, sure. Maybe they'll outvote you.
I'm
Sorry,
so
I'm sorry.
persuasive.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not like Udon persuasive because that's just broken.
The desert's doing things to my brain. I don't think I belong here.
But is your head better now? I mean, are you in pain?
Do I hear anything anymore?
Nothing.
Okay.
And
You explode.
your heart
That's
stops.
why you told me to roll a new character?
Yeah, you hear nothing.
Okay.
But you are in a hole.
Okay.
Just
In
your head.
somebody's like foyer.
Yeah.
Maybe we should like fill that in.
Yeah.
That's the good thing to do.
That's not gonna go back the way it was.
Mandy,
Story of my life, right?
Take the
I pat you on the back.
Yeah. I want to ask if they'll sell scrolls like the other institutes were.
Ramos comes back to you
Ramos.
as you finished filling in the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah. I found a little piece of obsidian, and guys want to hang on to this? I'm not sure if it was an enchanted thing of yours or if it was just brought here and left as a, time bomb.
He looks at it not with fear, but he does say, that object is not of ours, nor do we wish to keep it.
Cool. Awesome. Hey, listen, I wanted to ask. We've heard rumors about this human wizard who was traveling through the realms hoping to master every school of magic, and I just want to know, has she come by here, and if yes, do you think this was late on her circuit of the realms, or do you think she came to you guys first?
Eris.
He said the name.
She came to us.
No! I get killed.
I pushed Dry aside and
You trying to push me, but I just don't move.
Yeah.
Your strength score.
It's the worst of both worlds. I try and sell you out and fail.
Eris came to us 11 years ago, and we opened our arms to her and taught her our ways, but by the time she had arrived at our doors, she was already a very powerful sorceress.
Did she take any teachings from you, or did she stop and move on once you refused? Because some schools have said that they turned her away, and I'm wondering where she's been amassing power, if not there.
Hers was a power we had not seen before, and we thought that perhaps she could unlock secrets of necromancy we had not previously had access to. In some regards, that was a true belief. In many more, that was a dangerous gamble. We lost several members of our order. They came back.
I was gonna say,
They came back.
I'm dead. They are like zombie librarians.
There
to
is.
stop myself from attacking.
He actually does gesture over to this guy who's just been quietly working at a desk the whole time. That man over there, he's alive, not necessarily undead. His vessel contains a fractured soul.
Is that...
I was just gonna say, I'm gonna be praying for you guys. Just
Dry
over your institute.
Dry oil and water.
Yeah. That's all I was going to say.
Should we pray for you?
Yeah. He looks to you with kind of like a okay. Go for it.
Oh, thank you.
What were you gonna say?
Is a fractured soul what happens to everyone who's resurrected?
There,
Excuse me.
I think, is a difference between a soul that has a soul that has been artificially created, and a soul that was wrestled back from the afterlife. His is an unwilling soul.
Is there a shop?
Oh, sorry. And
no, that was in character.
I meant to say, because I just got distracted. So, yes, 11 years ago Eris was here. She left that obsidian stone for you 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
We were very apprehensive to see her. She did nothing other than hide that. And then she left.
Cool. Just a personal history check. Where were we at 2 weeks ago?
You were probably in Pantano.
Yeah, great.
I was right after I died.
Oh.
So was Pantano.
Oh.
Wow, 2 weeks ago we fought a dragon and I died. And then look at me now.
Let's keep up this streak, guys. We gotta get out
Yeah.
of here. We're just. I feel somehow, somewhere, Udon is just sitting around doing nothing.
That's okay.
Meanwhile,
I'm talking to, well, hopefully,
you get kicked out right away. There's the home.
going to the ancestral home.
Okay,
Here we go.
it's a shack.
If there's any sort of like alley, I sort of just like take the hat of disguise, kind of flick it, and suddenly I have on like more noble YE robes. They're just kind of like long, have a little bit of shape into them, but not much, kind of like long sleeves, and they just have like color and pattern on them.
Okay.
The hat is still the pirate hat, but it just matches better
Cool.
now. And if I have any hair at the time, I'm not really sure if I have hair now.
Shaved recently.
If I do, it's like very short.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I'm back to my bald and my tattoos are all
Okay.
showing. But
Okay.
that's just with the hat. And also my like clothes still depict like, hey, I'm still adventuring, I'm still,
Yeah.
doing things, but just I'm in more honorary robe. So I go to the ancestral home.
Gregor's like,
Howdy.
just there.
Just
Yeah.
so this UNT woman comes to the door, and she's wearing robes that are indicative of authority, but they're very simple. It's very. This is the most middle of nowhere, basic town, village that you've been to. So she's very simply clad, and she comes to the door. Who knocks?
Hello, Hota Netsu.
Just Hota is fine.
Hota. I am Ali'ika Hohanu of Hawaii. I'm traveling amongst the realms, and I too am an ancestral of my own home.
Ah.
And I come to just bring greetings from Hawaii and a gift. We ask for nothing in return, but just while we travel, spread the goodwill of Hawaii to our fellow ancestrals. And I pull out one of the bottles of Hawaii rum.
Wow.
And I hand it to her.
She takes it graciously with a genuine look of pleasure, and just, it is long since a representative of Hawaii has come to the desert. And you still have friends amongst the desert folk.
Oh, well, thank you. And you still have friends amongst the people of the water.
And she kind of just bows to you. Is there anything that I can do for you?
I mean, we are searching for some places of darkness to eradicate in the world. That's our mission as we travel. We do have some places that we're looking to do that here in Deshret, but I mean, if you have information at all that you think would be helpful, we'd be, of course, open to it.
Any information, I think, would be found at the tavern. News of the outside world reaches Ramal very rarely. It's not exactly a tourist destination.
Yes. Well, it is lovely to be here.
Thank you for saying so.
Well, I hope you enjoy that rum. If you need anything, or you have questions about the outside world, or the best road to travel to wherever we go next.
I will be sure to call on you. Thank you very much for the gift.
Absolutely. I hope you enjoy it. It's usually best served with some pineapple, but I don't know if you get that too often around here.
They make it melons.
Yeah, melons.
Desert melons.
Any sort of melon. But anywho, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. Safe travels.
Thank you.
All right.
Bow to her respectfully.
Yeah.
Reconvene
Reconvene.
in the tavern.
Yeah.
We both step out from the place.
Across the courtyard.
Yeah.
Finnegan looks traumatized.
How's your guys' time? That was great.
You look so fancy.
Are we back in the tavern or are we on the street?
On the street.
Oh, okay, cool. Then I won't cut this. Oh, yeah, I thought I would, dress up in my YE robes
Right.
to meet with the...
Right. How did it go?
Good. She was very pleasant. I gave her some rum. I should do that more often.
Give people alcohol?
Yeah.
Sure.
Like YE, like be a
Yeah.
YE ambassador.
That would be like heavy to carry around though, I feel like.
Yeah.
Bag
Bag
holding,
of holding,
bag
that's-
of holding.
Well, I have 2 bottles left, so...
You don't hold alcohol. We have got 2 places we could go. And it's the middle of the day. So part of me is a little worried about hippogriffs. So we're trying for the ancient archives. We could camel or horse or just walk to the capital, send one of us in disguised, get the hippogriffs, and then we can fly from there to check out that oasis and see if that stranger's there. But obviously we're also close to the other one. So.
I'm kind of done with whatever. The ancient archive sounds harder. So maybe we should do it
I was
first.
thinking the other way around.
Oh,
I was
really?
like, the desecrated crypt sounds
Delightful.
not up my alley, but we need to cleanse it, obviously. But
How was the necromancer school? Was it kind of creepy?
It was a trap.
Oh.
It was an emotional trap.
We live.
I went to the
live.
place of the dead wizards and now I'm dead inside.
Oh no. He's not good.
it's okay. We'll get there.
Okay.
I missed the swamp.
What happened?
What about the Metal City? You guys hated that too.
I didn't hate it.
Great.
I was just being quiet.
I think Bayou is my aesthetically.
One of your favorites. I am curious
That's
what
when you
everyone's
started,
favorite and least favorite realm character-wise.
Which one is Bayou?
This guy.
Oh yeah, okay, I was right. No,
Yeah.
I started in like the tundra.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's right.
Yeah.
I thought you were in a
I feel
sky
like
library.
Gregor hated the tundra and Kinzoku and the swamp.
I have no favorites.
The swamp was buggy, the tundra
Okay, yeah.
was cold, and Kinzoku, everybody hated us.
I kind of
Yeah.
miss
It
the
was all
cold
metal.
right now, though. Right?
Yeah.
Like at
No,
least,
yeah.
at least snow is hydration potentially.
But the desert, from what I've seen, people watching people in the ore, seems to get colder at night. Like it gets really cold
It's
at night.
really hot during the day and really cold
Yeah.
at night. It's like the
So-
worst of both.
It's the
I was
worst
hoping I would
of
only get one
worlds.
extreme.
Man. But I mean, it would be nice to like get our hippogriff.
Yeah.
Sorry about your experience.
That's alright, that's alright, you know?
Is it like, wait, what specifically happened?
So, I don't know if it was an illusion or if I was transported to a pocket realm or something.
You were
but
physically still there. You were
I
kind of
was physically
holding the
still
rock and like zoning out,
Did
and I
I
tried
hold
to.
my composure? Because I felt like I was crying.
You looked shocked.
Okay, alright, that's pretty good. I'll take it.
Okay, what was in the rock?
A message from the student in Vayu.
We don't say her name.
We don't.
Oh,
You guys
shoot.
probably.
We definitely
But
said
I
her name.
can't
What's
tell
her
you
name
what it
again?
is.
Eris.
Eris. Yeah.
Yes.
That was the third time.
So she left you this message.
Left me this
Rock.
message
So
summoning.
it was the rock that did the weird drums in
It
your
was
head,
a drum rock.
leading
Yes.
Drum rock.
Yep.
to the rock,
Yep.
so she could give you this message.
And now she's summoning us to the swamp. She wants us to go back there where she's lying in wait, probably just to attack me, wipe me out.
But-
and
We won't let that happen.
Yeah, we can take her.
yeah,
I mean, the four of us? I mean, come on.
Okay.
you guys, yeah.
I mean, literally.
I don't want this to be like a thing where we like go in and just kill the person causing
Oh,
trouble, because
no.
I'd have a problem with that.
We
if
wanna
it comes
save
down
her.
to it.
Well, I mean, it could be like a use violence to get her very weak so she doesn't kill us. Or okay,
Or
okay.
convince her.
Finn, picture this.
Yeah,
We
of course.
see her. She's like, I'm gonna kill you with my powerful magic, and I'm just like, force cage.
Oh!
Force cage.
Or autos.
Yeah.
You know?
Make
Wouldn't it be
her
kind of like
dance?
nice to see her just dance like a fool?
Oh, we can throw a
Right?
dance.
It'd
We
be
can
like
play us a
old
band.
times when
Yes.
school had social events.
Right.
Were you a chaperone at those?
I absolutely wasn't.
Oh.
Are you kidding?
That sounds really fun though. I think I
think
would
so.
love to be a chaperone. Or just like go.
It would stink to be a chaperone, but it'd be fun to go.
Yeah.
We should go to a dance sometime. I know we had that ball.
You've
we kind
you've
of
hosted so many events.
create dances.
We
Really.
also did a wedding in the house.
It helps that we're
right.
a band, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Music attracts dancers.
Yeah.
So
But anyway.
I need to prep you guys.
Okay.
If we do this and she's singling me out, trying to make a deal or something with all of you guys, take it,
No.
What?
Drya,
No.
please.
What do you mean? Like, give us a scenario.
Like give you over to her?
Yes.
No.
Drya,
See.
I don't want to like disperse blame, but the last time we ended up with someone from my past, we killed him.
But this is not gonna be like that. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
But if it starts going that way, I need you to guide her to a better path, because if you're able to bring her back, she can be a better ally than I am.
Well, I can bring you both back because I've got all the diamonds. So we're
Great.
good.
Great.
Well, let's not make plans.
Yeah,
for
we
every
will have a
single
plan
scenario.
though for it.
We'll protect you, but we'll also obviously, if our goal is to help her, like let's help her.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And I'm not.
Of course,
I
of
don't
course.
wanna kill people, obviously. Like,
We didn't kill the dragon.
We didn't kill
that
the
plan
dragon.
worked great.
we
We're
killed
doing so
that
much
other
better.
dragon.
We are.
But that was
that was
weeks
that
ago.
was
We know
that
how
was 2
long
weeks
ago it
ago.
was.
It's 2 weeks
Oh
ago,
gosh, that
specifically.
was so soon.
Yeah, wow.
My old death wounds ache.
Nah.
So,
Hmm.
do we want to go get the hippogriffs and try to find this? I feel like because we have a lead of a person
Sure.
versus the creepy crypt in the village, but
Yeah, I'm down with that. That's cool with me.
Sure.
All right.
do we want to rent camels or horses? Or just
If-
walk
If we do,
How long is a walk?
yeah, if we
from
do,
Ramal to Kafar?
I mean,
Not
in
so
the
fast,
heat
Kafar.
of the desert day,
Oh.
it'll take you. I mean, it's going to take you a half day to walk through the sand.
Maybe we
Do
should.
do you guys want to
Night.
travel by night? Yeah.
We could travel by night.
Oh. Yeah, that makes more sense. I was like, we could get there and then rest.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
How about? Sorry.
we could sleep in the daytime
Yeah.
and then
yeah.
be ready to go at night.
We could go to bed right now.
That's true.
I can sleep. Honestly, I'm exhausted. Remember when we faced that ancient dragon this morning?
I do remember
Escaped
that.
by the skin of our
And
teeth.
we literally this morning was get to Kafar. Kafar. Gregor strips down to his panties.
Yeah, yeah.
That was today.
We saw that
I got it.
statue of him completely
yeah, yeah,
naked,
yeah. Wow.
which definitely wasn't him.
I was trying to block it out, but thank you for bringing it back
Are
up.
there wards or something that we can put up to like guard against nightmares?
In your mind?
Okay.
I hope so.
All right.
But yeah, then we came here and.
Well, so yeah, why don't we rest, long rest this afternoon,
Okay.
with a venomous drink, and then we'll head out in the evening and swoop past and get our hippogriffs and go to the oasis.
Yes, I think that's great.
All right.
Great.
We get rooms.
Long rest.
Long rest.
Jump cut.
Long rest.
Give me
That.
32 copper pieces for 4 rooms.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my.
Water really is valuable.
Cheap change. You guys
Alright.
got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dry, we got this. It's okay.
Nice.
Thank you. I still just handling money is still just.
If
The
you want to get
sun-
one of the diamonds, we can get you a glass of water too.
Oh my gosh! I will. We'll wait for rain.
Here we go.
It's free water.
Wait, can any of us make rain?
That would be helpful.
What is that
No, Drew's
spell?
here.
Produce. No.
Any
There's a
plus?
spell. Create or destroy water. I think I can prepare that for tomorrow. Possibly.
We're gonna be kings here.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Make it rain.
Make it rain.
In the desert.
The sun has set, and it is cold.
I feel like we have much more things to deal with the cold. Than
Yeah.
the heat.
Oh yeah, we got
Got
clothes.
way
We got
more
layers. We got fire.
It's like 40 degrees.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
perfect.
That's
This is
perfect.
beautiful.
Yeah. A little chilly. Your nose is cold. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Jacket
But, like,
weather.
Yeah.
Beautiful fall weather in the desert.
Wrap my cloak
Spot
around
the
me.
Minnesotan there.
I'm gonna keep
Wrap
my
a little
shorts on.
scarf.
Yeah.
You've got
Over
that giant
my-
T-shirt too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Make
keep
a
my swim
turban.
trunks on. We are in the desert.
You should make a giant turban of the shirt.
There we go. Making sure that Gregor's face is the only thing visible.
Yes.
You have the disguise hat.
I do. Yes.
Do you want to go and install Peppa Jack and get a hippogriff?
Yes, I can. We have like a.
As you guys are walking, nothing happens. Nothing comes close to you, but you do see a far enough away that they don't notice you. There are there's a horde of giant scorpions.
Oh.
They don't see you.
We go on the like opposite dune.
Yeah.
So we're.
Do you think the venom makes the bug jerky spicy?
Let's not try that and find out.
Udon, I am here for this.
I don't think I know the bug jerky just like saved our lives. I don't think we ever need it ever again. in
I
our
do
lives.
think if it did have the venom, we like Gregor, you would totally try it, right?
He's probably like, I've
have
tried it. Yeah.
I've made it.
It's quite a delicacy.
Odd to get.
Wanted to eat.
Although it's a joke. Once we save Tannen, get some bug jerky to celebrate.
Okay.
Just anyway.
Yeah.
I would love that though as like the end, the grand finale of some adventure story of everyone gathering at a tavern to eat the bug jerky and just all of them realizing that they're not into it. That's the final
just
image.
The novelty of
Yes.
it. It's
Just
like
everyone
the
like
shawarma
picking
scene.
it out of their teeth.
We
Yeah,
have
it
the
is,
shawarma
yeah.
end credit scene after the campaign.
Except not good. So
You
do
guys
we
sneak in?
take a photo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll change my disguise
Okay.
to. I'll mix it up. I won't be salt pepper jack. I'll
Oh,
be
same.
someone who looks more local.
Okay.
Maybe like a bronze dragonborn,
Brass.
dragonborn.
Okay.
And I go in and
Awesome.
pick up the hippogriffs.
Roll a stealth check.
Also, you could check in and see how the Coliseum's
Yes,
vibing, you know.
I do. I do.
Mhm.
While I'm getting my 34.
34. Okay. Is it just you going in?
Yeah.
Okay. As you enter in
Mhm.
to the shadows of the village or of the city, I mean, it's walled, but it's not like gated.
Mhm.
So you're able to sneak past any guards and make your way through, and you see this like ceaseless presence of the dragon flying over the city, hunting.
Oh my gosh.
But your stealth is very high. He doesn't see. And you get the hippogriffs. Now you have to get the hippogriffs out of town. Somehow.
You're a hippogriff vendor.
Get your hippogriffs. But don't.
But don't buy, they're really expensive. This one has a broken leg.
It's 10 p.m.
A vendor hawking at 10 p.m.
There are 4 hippogriffs.
Yep.
Would that be a concern of mine if I just lead 4 hippogriffs out of the city? Because I don't look like Udon. I look like just a local.
Were they like?
I suppose not.
You
Were
know?
they just wandering around?
No, they were.
I think we tied them up somewhere probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
I guess. But like, I mean, the hippogriffs aren't really common to Deshret.
It's mostly just the what are you doing around at 10 p.m.
Oh,
Sure.
You know. Yeah, actually, with your disguise and your stealth, and it's just whatever. I think you're able to get out of it.
I can roll a performance check for.
Or persuasion to guard.
Roll a deception.
Casual.
I guess what
acting.
my the reason I say performance is because I want to like get into this game.
Of
the
Gotta craft a new
local,
self.
the local hippogriff tamer who is in charge of the local exotic animals, often for the pits, but unnatural 20.
Yeah, you get on out of there.
I like my.
You know your reasoning eyebrows.
If I see anyone just like hanging about, can I ask them what's going on? Like.
Yeah. You see.
I've been out of the city for a bit. What's the dragon? He doesn't normally.
You
do
see a gnarly looking halfling, like a halfling who is also like a slave trader, just scarred. He's got a whip curled up on his back, just spiked up hair, and he looks up at you and he just says, "Somebody got away from the dragon earlier. He's hunting him.
Oh, what do you mean got away from? How do you get away from a dragon?
They pulled some weird magical shenanigans, broke every rule of the Coliseum."
Really? That's kind of. Wow, dang. Who were they?
One's at the door.
They call themselves the Chosen Ones. What a ridiculously stupid name.
Yeah, I agree. They should change that. You know what I think would be better? Maybe. Chosen ones. You know, it's got a little ring of like, are they not? You know?
It sounds stupid.
Oh no.
I like it.
Hey, you know if the gift shop's still open?
It's not.
Really?
It's 10 p.m. What are you doing? What are you
This is
doing?
kafar. They're not running fights at 10 p.m.
The night fights.
The night fights?
And that's only Tuesdays.
Well, what day is it?
Wednesday.
Oh my. All day today I've been thinking it was Tuesday.
I have days like that. I totally know
This
you
is
mean.
the worst. But I'm just taking these hippogriffs out of town here. I got a buyer down in Ramal, actually.
Cool.
Here.
Well, goodbye.
Evening. I can just go. When I get to you guys. So, dragon is flying above the city.
Oh, we should fly. We should maybe ride on the
Hunting
ground.
us.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys should put on one of those guys.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a cloak to like.
I put my cloak hood up. Does this work?
It's something.
I'm gonna shape myself into a really ratty looking halfling. Maybe with my hair spiked.
The wind.
Yeah.
You disguise yourself to look almost identical to the person that she just spoke with.
To be fair, and I used a disguise kit on Gregor.
I was saying, Gregor could just wear his armor because he wasn't wearing it.
That's
in the
so true.
Coliseum.
Don't
Yeah.
ever
Just
expect
puts
him
the
to put on
helmet down.
clothes.
Yeah.
That's not Gregor. He's wearing clothes.
It couldn't be Gregor. Gregor.
In the desert?
All
I
right.
guess we should like just
So you guys
outskirt around
just
it
kinda-
on foot or on the hippogriff's feet, not our
Yeah,
feet.
yeah.
Not flying.
We'll take a large arc
Sure.
around
A
far
detour.
to get to.
Sticking in the shadows of the desert, you guys make it pretty decently far away from Kofar. Are you just
Go to the oasis.
hiking to the oasis on
our hippogriffs,
on
yeah.
Hippogriff Path?
Yeah, I think once like maybe
We
the
get-
city's
yeah, we can
out
take
of
to the skies
sight,
again.
we
Yeah.
could take to the
Okay.
skies.
And actually, as you get a fair distance away from the city, you see another horde of giant scorpions, but this time they do see you.
Oh, we fly.
We fly.
All right.
I bet the hippogriffs the whole time. We're like, why are we walking? We have wings. Let's fly.
And you fly. It takes you a decent amount of time to get there.
How do we get there midnight or later?
Yeah, it's like really, really late. But you see the outline of these palm trees and kind of rippling water. And there's a bunch of like tents of colorful tents, and there is activity this late at night. This is kind of a party spot.
Yeah.
There's
Glow sticks.
there's campfires, there's glow sticks. Mostly it's just a bunch of like magic folk have casted light cantrip on a bunch of stuff. And
That's cool.
You guys, we're in time for Burning Man.
and this is like a really pleasant place to be.
Cool.
Somebody's playing music.
Oh my gosh.
There's another musician in this world.
There's other
Screw
bands.
this.
Kill them.
We can play after them and then.
Nah, it's alright. Do you guys want like what do? Do we just like go to bed again to get on a decent sleep schedule, or do we stay up?
Might be because if we're traveling, if we're gonna try and find these archives,
Yeah.
traveling at night would probably be better.
Well, true, but we still need to find this dude.
Yeah,
Right.
do you guys want to ask around, see if we can figure out if he's been here or not?
To the tavern?
Sure.
To the tavern. I bet they
To
have
the
tavern
tavern.
Maybe we are the chosen ones.